Trading is like cooking. If the temperature is too low, your meal will not be properly cooked. If the temperature is too high, your meal will be burned. We have a step-by-step system that I have used for several years, and it works for me and for the premium course members. Getting something that is able to trade according to the rules is actually not so hard. The hard thing is not to interrupt and manipulate it once the fear starts to dominate your thoughts. Backtesting can show you how your system would have performed during the Brexit period. I always trade whole years because that makes it simple to compare the results for different systems. You can run strategy tests and trade on a demo account for a few weeks or months to find out what works for you. The entry signal is exciting, so people keep talking about it, but from my experience it is not what will make or break a good algorithmic trading system. One of the things that are really helpful is to try the opposite. For example, you could exchange buy and sell signals for an automated system and compare the results. If you have ever woken up in the middle of the night, you probably know how your brain can spit out disaster scenarios without any difficulties. Most people use a too high risk right from the beginning, and that might cause the account to collapse. Actually, I think with trading it is like with mountain climbing. I know there are people who are able to climb the Mount Everest. I am not one of them. You may sometimes feel like other people are smarter, have better results, know it all. Trading is something that most people do to make a profit, but what would be a good profit? Imagine you can prove or disprove any trading idea you have in minutes. We have a premium course that contains several ways to build a stop-loss solution. If you have profits, everything is fine. If you have losses, you try to improve your system. My system can do the trading day and night without ever getting tired, hungry, or bored. I don't know about you, but I need to see a benefit to put in all the effort it takes, even if it is only 5 minutes. There are people like Ray Dalio who have seen several crisis situations over decades. The good thing is that it is always possible to learn from these situations. Some indicators, like the Bollinger Band indicator, are able to work in good times and bad times. It is quite stable, even if the volatility goes through the ceiling. No trader knows what the price is going to do next, but that doesn't mean that there are not enough people out there who try to predict it. I think one of the hardest things about trading is to decide what to do and what not to do. Jim Rohn, the mentor of Tony Robbins, once said that eating an apple a day is easy to do. The one thing that convinced me that all this algo trading stuff was really worth the time was that because once you figure it out, you know you can do it again and again. Think of the pedals in your car, where you can increase and decrease the speed to adjust the distance to the car in front of you. On your mobile device, you can not only see what is going on, you can actually open or close trades, set up notifications, and monitor several accounts. Why do backtesting results for demo accounts often look better? One of the reasons is that you have trading costs that might not be included in your backtest results. You might not see swap fees. To make them visible, you need to right-click into one of the columns in the trading terminal and enable swap fees. No indicator can see what is going to happen. All indicators are visual representations of the past events.